Alrighty, so this is how you would create a Pkill command for whatever someone is trying to run a certain command. ZSH, netcat, any of those that are not needed. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your Vim. Now, the only thing with opening up your Vim is you don't want to do it normally because it's going to need admin privileges. So you're going to sudo vim, and then we're going to call it oh, it's already up there, so we're gonna just call it netcat.sh. Then I'm gonna go into it. Now, it's already in here for me. I'm gonna go through this really fast. The application JSON is just the formatting. You'll see that kind of all through there. And then the dev and null, that's just like, it's a bin where nothing matters and you just throw it in there and it just gets deleted. This whole link is just what's linked to the Discord and Cyber Club. That's all that is. I sent it in chat. This is everything that you're going to want to do. This is the actual pkill command. So anyone does run it, the pkill will boot them off of. We can create something down the line later where it blocks their IP, but for now, we're just going to keep it this way. And then obviously click escape. Semicolon WQ, and that's just going to save it for you. Now from there, another thing I didn't mention that I didn't do is you're going to want to put it in the temp directory. So we're going to actually just do that right here, and then we're going to do this again. And then I is what you do to get into your command line. I'm sure that you know that, but that's all that is. And then the bin bash is just formatting. It's just kind of in there. WQ it again. And after we do that, we're going to want to run SHC. SHC you're going to need to install. And when doing SHC, we're going to do help. Each SHC command, you're going to do SHC tacf, and the parse doesn't really matter. You just need to specify what file you're doing. So then we're going to do SHC tacf, and then the script, we named it netcat.sh. Oh, I spelled that one wrong. Awesome. Now if we look here, we're going to have netcat.sh and netcat.sh.s. This is converted into binary. This is what SHC does. So that way when you do change all of your commands in your actual directory, that it's going to keep it in binary, ones and zeros, all of that. Because if you just change netcat to the script that we wrote, that's not going to do anything for it. And then the very last thing that you're going to want to do is change permissions. So we're going to do chmod 701. That's just the permissions that we're doing for this. You know, permissions, it's pretty basic. And then we're going to do netcat.sh.x. Again, .x is the binary one. Then we're going to move that file. So we're going to move netcat.sh.x. Where do you move that? That just gets moved into hold on, let me actually make sure that this is correct. It should be user bin. I think I messed this. Hold on. There it is. So user and bin, and that has everything that you're going to need in here. Pretty self-explanatory. And you're going to want to move netcat.sh.x to slash. Oh, hold on. We have to go back to the temp because that's where the file is saved, and then we're going to move from there. netcat.sh.x to user bin netcat. That was what I was missing. You want to put it in netcat because this is what you're replacing. Permission denied. Obviously, you need to have it in sudo. Netcat. Actually, boom. And then now from here, we're just going to run netcat. And then let me open up Discord. And then now there's a notification on it. This is how we do it for competition, and it would correctly boot, but because we're doing it a little bit differently, that's why it didn't completely kick me from it.